And when you walk yourself inside my crosshairs, I'm going to hug the trigger. And I'm going to drop you. You can't withhold this from me. When you have that, unstoppable. Unstoppable. And then when you have the model in your hand and you know exactly how you're going to perform with it, you have no idea. You have no idea the potential you have then. Every goal that you ever set, smashed. Every goal that you ever imagined within your reach, smashed. And you look around and think, man, I did not have high enough goals. This was too easy. This was too easy. But while you're going through it, it seems impossible. They're not doing it. So why are you taking other people's advice that aren't doing shit? If they're not doing better than you, they don't have any opinion on how to make you better. Cut it out. You want to be self-sufficient. You want to be able to make this money on your own. You don't want to listen to me. You don't want to listen to anybody else. You don't even want to be on social media. Fuck these people. You don't want to give a shit about what they say about you. You don't care. You don't give a shit if they see what house you live in. You don't give a shit what kind of car you drive, how much money you got in the fucking bank. You don't care about none of that because you're living your life. You're taking care of your family. If this fucking offends you, I don't give a shit. Move on down the fucking road because this is where the rubber meets the road, folks. No one's going to protect you. I can't protect you. You're going to fuck it up if you fuck it up and you did it in your own hands. But if you do the due diligence and say, I'm cutting all the bullshit out today. I'm cutting it all out. I got no excuses now. He said it. I got no excuses. It's there. It's in the charts every single day, every single week. This is the hardest, easy money you've ever made. And the only thing that complicates it is the person you see in the mirror. How long are you going to let that person in the reflection of that mirror hold you back? You think you look like that person in the reflection of that mirror. You don't. You don't. It's backwards. And it's not shocking when you think about how we think ass backwards. We think about things backwards because we don't think we deserve it. Bullshit. You deserve it. The fact that you're still listening to me, bloviate. You know you want it. You can fucking taste it. It's ready. It's within grasp. You know it's there. You just gotta keep digging. It's gonna happen for you. I have dozens other ones that I'm begging for them to come forward. New step. New spring in their step. Why? Because they don't need ICT no more. And guess what, baby? Woo! That's exactly what you do when you graduate. Fuck you, ICT. Thanks, brother. See ya. That's exactly how I want you to do. I don't want you tethered to me. I don't want you constantly tethered to me. I want you to say, thank you so much, but I ain't got time to be messing with you no more. I got things to do. Places to be. Boom. That's exactly how you leave the nest. That's it. We're done.
Top of the morning, boys and girls. Happy Friday, chat. Hope everybody is doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. Hit the like button. Say what's up in the chat. Don't be shy. Make yourselves at home. Let's get our day started right. Ding. Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome in. Good morning, guys. What's up, Royland? Noise Vision. I know, man. Tough luck, dude. Tough luck. Maybe, I think your wife might be the lucky charm. She told me yesterday you've been trying to win a giveaway all this time, and yet here she comes in and wins one right off the bat, man. Shout out to Marna. But good morning, guys. What's up, Hindsight King? Good morning, Nika. Good morning, Bay. Check 1 2, check 1 2. Mic check 1, 2. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now, Mr. Krabs? Audio's back. I don't know why, dude. I really don't know why it does that. It like randomly just like once a week will just cut out mid me talking. So I don't know why it does that, but hang on one sec. Let me add all right, you should hear the audio in the background now too, I think. Yeah. All right, you guys should be able to hear like the background music and stuff too now, so we should be all good. Should be all good. So yeah, welcome in everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Let me turn the background music down as we get started here. We do have 10 a.m. news this morning. We have revised consumer sentiment at 10 and prelim inflation expectations as well. So we do have some news at 10 to maybe be on the lookout for. Now, we did get a huge move overnight, obviously. We've been talking for a while now, basically all month, no pun intended, about this monthly fair value gap on the NASDAQ that has been basically what we've all wanted to see for a draw here going into the month of July. And we expanded very aggressively toward that draw last night. So hence why the poll in the chat is basically asking if anybody in the chat is even dare be bullish with this move down. So we'll have to see, you know, if Price wants to go run this out. I could understand being bullish after that draw is taken perhaps, but definitely not before. We did end up getting some relative equal highs here on the hourly with this open bearish fair value gap. And, you know, it would be kind of nice if we could get a little manipulation up into there without having to feel like I need to chase this at these lows in order to get to 28,500. But we are still about 150 points off of that previous monthly low at 28,500. So I guess we'll see. We did kind of tag into it very shallow with this wick at the 6 a.m. candle. But yeah, 15-minute chart here. Let me see, 30, 90. Okay. We didn't get into this 15, did we? No. Can we at least get this gap, bro? Can we at least get something? NQ, can we at least get something? Or are we asking too much here? Like, give us something, you know what I mean? Crazy, crazy sell-off, though. You pretty much would have had to have been trading London, Asia in order to catch it, to be honest. So, yeah, man, previous monthly low looks like it's going to be the target here. Previous monthly low. And I might not fucking catch it, to be honest. Because, yeah, I just don't see myself entering a short right here. I don't see myself entering a short right here, but yeah, let me know if anybody caught this. If you guys were trading Asia, London, maybe you guys, I mean, I'm trying to find where your entry would have came from, I guess. Honestly, it looked a little bit like there actually was an opportunity, it looks like, on ES. You got a little bit better of a retracement into a gap. It's just so crazy, dude. Like, I'm looking at this daily profile and like New York midnight, we opened up and we went straight down. Like, no manipulation up at all on really ES or NQ here. So it's just straight down, guys. It's just straight down. Let me know if you guys are in this and where you guys are entered at. Yeah, honestly, dude, you had to have been trading New York Asia session. Or, yeah, I think you'd have had to have been trading Asia session, like literally smack dab in the middle of it, and your best entry would have came on, like, the 11:30 retracement. Maybe, like, maybe just after that, before New York midnight. Getting into midnight, but, yeah. She is just a running, boys. Oh, my goodness. Just a running. I think, I guess this kind of all started after Trump's address, right? Like, we started kind of selling off pretty aggressively. So, I don't know if you guys watched the address last night with old Donnie T, but Donnie T was saying, first of all, he was saying how amazing everything is in America right now thanks to his administration, as we'd all would expect. But then he also said that they had proof and unrefutable or irrefutable evidence that China has been tampering with our elections. And you know what? I just got to say, I felt like that was an odd way to say Israel, but China. Yeah, if audio should work, guys, refresh. I'm gonna type it in the chat. Some people might be behind. But yeah, man. So I guess here we are. We'll have to see what happens and see if we can find something. Feels illegal to short while having so many equal highs. It feels illegal to short while having so many equal highs. I don't really see a whole lot of equal highs. I mean, this is just like, yeah, I don't know. This is just a god dump here. Unless you're talking about like all the highs that were left at the high of the week. But I think those are kind of I don't think we got to worry about those right now, to be honest. He's trying to set up a situation where he says the midterms are rigged so he won't get impeached once the Democrats take over Congress. Could be. Could be. Or something else is going on behind the scenes, and this is all just a little distraction. We got the Canada wildfire. Speaking of, anybody here in Canada? I know we got some Canadians in the chat, but are y'all just like... Because listen, for the last couple of days here, it's been like... It's literally like... I feel like I'm living in... No offense, but I feel like I'm living in India, to be honest. Like, it's just hazy, dude. It's just hazy. You can basically, there's so much smoke that you can actually look directly at the sun. And like, it doesn't really hurt your eyes. It just looks like an orange glowing rock in the sky. It's kind of clearing up though now, but I mean, is Canada just like going through it, or what's going on, my fellow Canadians in the chat? It was very smoky here in Toronto the past few days. Today is better. It was so orange, dude. Yeah, it was crazy. They were saying that like going outside was equivalent to smoking like 10 cigarettes or something. And I was just like, pfft. Hold my beer, I guess. I don't know. Like, buddies think a little smoke's gonna stop me from getting out there and getting naked and rolling around in the grass. I don't think so. So what's somebody gonna do about it? Beat me up? I don't think so. I don't think so. All right, guys, we hit the previous monthly low, by the way. So honestly, I mean, dude, that's the objective for the month. So what we do from here is kind of like we wait and see now, right? Like, I don't know. But that was the objective for the month. Probably, obviously, the objective for the week, if we're being honest. So what do we do from here? Your guess is as good as mine. Do we see the long off of this, or do we just see... Because, I mean, look at this gap, man. Like, the gap down to the previous, or like the... I guess the April to May monthly candles. We got a volume imbalance in there, but, like, you're looking at 27,875. So, I mean, that's... several hundred points still. So this may not be done dropping. Your new hair suits you very well. Thanks, man. I'm still trying to grow it out. We're still in like kind of like the awkward length phase where I don't really know what to do with it. I can't really do much with it. I just like, I don't know. Let it do its own thing, I guess. We're working on it. Give me some time. It's not a finished product yet. You were asking who shorted where? Yeah, I'll check the Discord here. What time is it? 9:40. So it's still pretty early. Thanks Thanks, PEJW. Yes, sir. That's the one right there. Dude, honestly, I might save this and use this. I honestly might save this and use this, to be honest. Yeah, that works. That fucking works. Monday back, risk on pros, depending on today's close. So far, it looks nice. Oh, damn. Trade strategy called I feel that it wants to go lower. Hey, sometimes that strategy is all you need, man. Your stop included this. Oh, this is from the 15-minute chart, right? So I guess your stop did include that gap. So your stop was like, how many points is this? 15-minute chart, 784. Good God. So you're looking at what, like 130 point stop right there? But just because you're using the 15-minute, yeah. Yeah, man. Dom, you dirty dog. You dirty dog. Can't log into TRADEIFY with, wait. You can't log in with TradingView? I'm logged in on TradingView right now. Goodness. Not too shabby, Dom. Not too shabby, man. Drinks on you tonight. Yeah, I'm seeing a couple of you guys in the chat saying TRADEIFY it's giving you guys issues. So I don't know. I'm logged in, so I guess, I don't know. Am I going to get logged out if I try to put a trade on? We got YM ripping right now. We got YM going to the moon. Kind of crazy. ES back above 930 open. NQ looks like it's dying. I don't know, chat. Might be going to 0 on NQ here. Might be going to 0. Just log in with Ninja Trader. Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah. I mean, yeah, for those of you guys that are having trouble logging in, just try it with Ninja Trader. It's like taking your game out of the Nintendo, blowing on it, and sticking it back in, basically. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Who's weak or strong today? NQ is weak as shit. YM looks like it's on steroids. See if I can show you, boys and girls. Where's my top monitor here? Ah. My bad, boys. I changed my scene on OBS, so that's why the mic cut out. I don't have it. Anyway. But yeah, so this is YM on the left, on steroids, ES kind of more so in the middle, NQ just dying here. Yeah, how far are we down from midnight? It's just crazy, dude. Like, look at this midnight, man. Straight down. So strange. God forbid we manipulate up. Is that right? Hang on. Thought it'd be worse than that. 500 points down. 500 points down from midnight, but I guess if you include Asia session, we are down 715 points. Shit. Anyway, 15-minute candle close there. Guys, I mean, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with this right now. Am I supposed to, like... Am I just supposed to just short and, like, just... I hope this thing just keeps falling, or what's going on here? Or do I long YM? Do I long YM? You know what I mean? What are we supposed to do right now? Sit on our hands, I guess. That's no fun, though. That's no fun. When you enter, it says TRADEIFY maintenance. Oh, does it really? I guess I'll find out here shortly, boys. I don't know if I'm going to put a trade on or not, but I guess I'll find out when that happens. For those of you guys that are having the issue with TRADEIFY, have you tried logging out of TRADEIFY and logging in with NinjaTrader? Does that make a difference, or does that help, or not really? NinjaTrader fixed it. So should I log out of my TRADEIFY and log in on NinjaTrader just to be safe, or? I don't want to like go to put on a trade and then it doesn't work. Try putting a limit order. All right. Ah. Gay. All right, one sec. All right, you guys should be able to hear me now. All right, one sec, boys. Oh, yeah. Always something, boys. All right, so if I put a limit order on now, it won't. Oh, yeah, she works. Hang on, did that work for, let me check. It did. Sweet. Yeah, NinjaTrader seems to work fine. Only one more K to pass, Chucky. Yeah. I guess we'll see, man. Like I said, I don't know, do we get a bounce off that previous monthly low level? We did hit 2 standard deviations of that Asia range as well. So it would be a good area for it. I mean, YM is just going to the moon right now. YM already took out Asia high. And ES also is looking a little bit more strength than NQ here, but let's see. Macro is about to get started here. I'm debating if I just wait for 10 a.m. at this point. We do have Orange Folder News at 10 also. But wouldn't mind like seeing these candles close, form an hourly rejection block with this low, and then I don't know, maybe try to frame something off that for higher. Like I don't need to be in a rush to try to like long the very bottom of this. You feel me, chat? For those of you guys having TRADEIFY issues, log in with NinjaTrader instead. That appears to have fixed the issue. And it still works. I didn't have to change my connection on TradeSyncer at all. It still worked. When I put the limit on it, it copied the limit for all of them. Royland, come on, man. I mean, it is Friday. We did hit the objective, so you might be onto something there, Royland, but you know, I like to think that we've put our break-even days behind us once and for all, never to be revisited. We'll probably never take a break-even trade ever again for the rest of time. Nice day to DCA into long-term ports. What do you say? Of course. I would say so. I mean, from a monthly perspective, we've started to reach that monthly target, right? So, yeah, we could still dig lower into this for sure, but not a bad spot. How much are we down? Off the high. Almost 10%. Almost 10%. If we do get to like the structural, I mean, what are we down? Like almost 13, 14% there. I mean, 20% would be all the way back down here at this low. Yeah, I don't know if we get that. Oh, what did I do? No. Don't want an alert. No, what did I do here, dude? Yeah, guys. should I type something so like I don't have to keep repeating it? If TRADEIFY is down for you guys, log in on NinjaTrader. It seems to have fixed the issue. So. I'll log in with NinjaTrader. People still ask though. They'll still ask. Yeah, I'm just waiting here, chat. It's 9:53 right now, so we're gonna see how this hourly closes. But right now, getting a nice bounce here off that previous monthly low sweep. ES looking a little bit stronger. If we do go long, I might go long in ES instead of NASDAQ today. Internal to external. Are you looking for another move down, Crypto Surfer, or what? You are? Yeah, we'll see. This is, I mean, it's starting to give me the bounce here that I would be looking for to entertain the long side of the thing, long side of things now. So I would probably say I'm leaning right now more external to internal. I do think we have a decent pool here with this hourly gap as well on NQ. I think we got that on ES also, obviously, right? So yeah, my eyes are kind of like here now. The nice thing about ES2 is like these stacked relative equal highs right below that midnight level. We were talking earlier about how New York midnight doesn't have any manipulation above it yet, so I could see us trading back above that midnight kind of as like a short-term long target. We'll see though. We will see. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for this hourly close, I think. Either way, we got 5 minutes left till the top of the hour. I mean, if she just rips, I guess, but Should have longed YM, boys. There's a 4-hour channel retest for ES. A 4-hour channel? A 4-hour channel? Why? There is a 4-hour gap as well there as well. 523. Well, I thought a channel was like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't see the 4-hour channel. I don't see that. Unless he's just like, is he just referring to this as a channel? I thought I used to, where's the, so many tools here on TradingView. I never get to use them. Fib channel. How do you work this thing? What the fuck? Dude. Let's trade the rainbow, chat. Let's trade the rainbow. So many tools on TradingView, boys. We don't get to use all of them. Should we strategy jump a little bit for the rest of the summer just so we can get some use out of all these? I feel like we could get some use out of, let's see, head and shoulders. You got your harmonic patterns here. 3 drives pattern. Elliott impulse waves. Cyclic lines. You know what's funny is I actually did used to use, when I was a swing trader, there was a period of time where I would use, the only thing that I used for trading was basically price-based fibs along with time-based fibs. And I actually didn't mind that. Like, you can actually, I forget now how to do it, but you can actually use a time-based fib sequence. God, how did I do that, man? Let me... Trend-based fib extension, which is basically just a projection, so don't even, like, that one's kind of pointless. Fib time zone. This was it, probably, huh? I wonder if I could, like, show you a decent example. Maybe I don't know if this will line up clean or not, but, like, basically what you would do is you would go from, like, if you were using, like, a swing point to a swing point, you would, like, fib this out, and then, like, you would see that it would like move without retracement or reversal to like the next the fib line. So like when it lined up with time fib and price fib, it was always, well, not always, but it was a fun time. Anybody else use time fibs ever? But then I guess I learned like, but then you learn macros and then it's like, well, I don't need time fibs no more. No cake today? You'll have to ask Nika. You'll have to ask Nika if there's any cake. If there's any cake today. Top of the hour incoming here, chat. ICT is watching me. Hi, ICT, if you're watching me. Not on a Friday, Nika? Really? I would have thought Fridays would have been kind of the go-to, right? Freaky Friday. Caught the long as well. Yeah, where's your guys' entries? Drop them in the Discord if you guys took anything here. V-shaped right back up. You guys just use like this 1 minute structure? New hour, by the way. So let's see. Viewing this hourly, though, is like a giant rejection block at this point. Big wick, though. Big wicks. The hairstyle. Don't mind it right now, dude. It's wet right now. Let it dry. Usually, let it dry. Then it doesn't look so like. It doesn't look so bad then. It looks more natural. See, the problem is, you guys are yelling at me for rocking a hat too often as I'm trying to grow out the mop. You all kept yelling at me like, dude, you ever not wear a hat? And then I don't wear a hat, and then you guys still complain. Like, come on, man. This is why I can't do OnlyFans. The link to the Discord is !Discord. If you type it in the chat, it'll populate. Otherwise, it's in the description. What's up, Melda? Melda? Welcome, welcome. Trump looking at our charts. The moment the market goes up, tweet from him will plummet the market again. Wearing a hat is better than looking like a wet concrete. That's fair. Dude, I know. That's what I'm saying. Plus, I don't got to like... Dude, you know how much easier it is to just wake up, throw the freaking hat on, not worry about it till later. But now I got to look presentable. Just come on stream with bedhead. Cherry, you leaving? Peace out, man. Poll is broken. Is it? Well, guess it don't really matter too much anymore. We hit the weekly objective, which was that previous monthly low, and now we're ripping. So we were bearish. The poll was created before the previous monthly low was swept. So, and yeah, I don't think I'm gonna catch anything on this. Don't think I'm gonna catch anything on this, boys. We're gone. We gone. Carson Bartholomew, welcome. Yeah, I'm not gonna be done yet, guys. We're still gonna see what happens here, but no, yeah, I'm not. I mean, there's just nothing for me here to do. Like, there was nothing for me to take. Nothing for me to take at the open to try to get that previous monthly low. I really wanted to see a convincing displacement back up in order to be bullish, which now we've gotten, but I gotta wait. Like, there wasn't. I was not willing to try like the very first 1 minute shift. I wasn't willing to try the very first 1 minute shift after the previous monthly low, but obviously if you guys did, I mean, you're doing great. If you wanted to add bags on NASDAQ, S&P was at the bottom. Wait, what? If you wanted to add bags to NASDAQ or SP 500, that was the bottom? You think so, Anthony? Was that the low of, was that the low on the monthly? And now we're going back to all-time highs? Or do you think we dig a little deeper into the monthly? I wouldn't be surprised if we dug a little deeper yet, to be honest, but it could be. Obviously, we've been talking about that previous monthly low for, well, since the start of the month, so... From there, it's kind of see what the reaction is and go with it. And right now, the reaction looks pretty bullish. Today's going to be the day, Noise Vision. Are you going to win a giveaway today? Are we doing a giveaway today, chat? Are we doing a giveaway today is the question. Are we doing one? Should I just be like, first person that uses my code and proves it gets a free account? It just feels, something about that just feels not fair to everybody, though. After we hit this high of the day, might be Dunzo. Oh, yeah, let me check the Discord here. One sec. All right, who got the longs here, you dirty... Damn, Dom, you caught the short and the long. Fuck you, man. Long there off the inversion here, I'm assuming. Dom came in today feeling real spicy. Did you get stopped? I'm confused. Did you get stopped, Poppy? If so, I don't really get the stop placement. Or did you just trail this? Yeah, inversion here. Inversion here plus 1 minute CISD. No, yeah, I see the setup on the 1 minute. I just wasn't willing to take the very first 1 minute shift. This is really all it comes down to. I wasn't even looking at the 1 minute. This is the channel? Wait. Oh. Yeah, that's what I drew up. Remember I drew the rainbow? Taste the rainbow, chat. Did it get stopped? All right, I was just checking. I couldn't tell based on the long tool, Poppy. Poppy. My bad, Dom. Relax. Wasn't sure. Usually would have entered with the limit on the 1 minute FEG, IFEG that I had marked up, but decided to see body close and reaction from that IFEG first. And market executed. Ah, I see. I got you, Dom. I got you. I got you. Price action is extremely slow today. Slow? I don't know. I wouldn't say slow to categorize this market today. No, I wouldn't. It's like actually, it's probably too fast, to be honest. Unless you're in a trade that's winning, then you're like, no such thing. When you're in a trade that's winning, there's no such thing as too fast. When you're like waiting for things to kind of like set up slowly and then like catch them, too fast. This is exactly like when your girl gets upset with you because you were talking all that game all day you were dirty texting. You were just like, oh, you just wait till tonight, babe. You just wait till tonight. We're going all night. 30 seconds later, you're snoring, and she has to go in the other room and watch Love Island by herself. I've seen it 100 times. No? But anyway, yeah, that's what this is like. That's what this is like if I had to use an analogy that everybody here would understand. Why don't you take the risky trade that you saw on the one? I wasn't even looking at the 1 minute, Jan Bana. I wasn't even looking at the 1 minute. I was on the 5, the 15. So I wasn't even looking at it. Yeah, TRADEIFY is down. Ninja Trader's working though. Speaking from not me, but a guy I know. How did you get patience from where you bought patience? How did you get patience from where you bought patience? I don't know if they sell patience anywhere, but if you guys have a plug, let me know. Listen, patience is really simple, chat. If you really have no clue what's about to happen, you just don't put a trade on. No matter how fast it's moving, no matter how much FOMO you feel like you got, if you don't know what's going to happen next with any sort of confidence, you just don't touch it. You know what I'm saying? If you miss a trade, big fucking deal. Like, you're going to... Market's going to open same time next week. There's going to be plenty more trades to catch. Pills on patience. Yeah, I'll give you my pill on patience. My pill on patience is being verbally abused by the chat if I'm not patient. That's the pill on patience. Listen, if somebody in the chat ever says that I'm taking a FOMO trade, you know what I'm saying? Can't have that. Can't have that. That's not good for the reputation. So we got to make sure we don't ever do anything that the chat would disagree with. I was not in the ICT mentorship back in the day. We talked about this yesterday myself. I tried to get into it because I had a guy that apparently was in it, according to him. This is like before ICT was ICT. And yeah, it was no longer open when I inquired about it. But I did ask. So instead I joined a trading MLM. Talk about getting scammed, chat. Talk about being a victim. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know how good you got it. Y'all ever sign up to learn how to trade and you get taught how to recruit 200 of your closest friends and family while you're trying to trade? Oh, God. You look older with the longer hair and the beard. See, I don't really have a beard, though. I'm just rocking the stash, man. White boy summer stash. I look older, though. I don't know if that's good, though. Do I want to look older or younger? I kind of got a baby face. You want to give me a signal that I can try with 1 micro. Sell at the candle close. And stop loss on the previous candle high. On the 1 minute chart. Nah, that's all right. I appreciate the signal, though. That's okay. Go to the 1 minute? Nah. Feeling like a 5 minute and up kind of a day. Your code doesn't work. So you got scammed by the scammer? What do you mean your code doesn't work? Did ICT have blocked me? He didn't block me, did he? I don't think he blocked me. How cringe are those MLM seminars? I have close friends and family. Oh. I mean, they're as cringe as you want to. Listen, if you go into one of them and you're like, "Hey, I'm trying to see how cringy this is," it's gonna feel real cringy. But no, they're not actually too bad. It isn't like, I feel like some of you guys might be thinking of like FX Summit, which I'd never been to FX Summit, but I saw like 2023, like a bunch of the trading space went to FX Summit, and I saw clips of it, and I was just like, all right, that looks terrible. Did anybody here go to the BDM event was that in January in Florida. The Big Daddy Max trading event. Or nah. No, not the BDSM event. Close though, myself. Not that one. I think that one was next door. No, you're good, man. You're good. It does not work. Your affiliate code, Nika? Is that what you're saying? You use mine regardless? Thanks, Nika. Can you confirm there's unmitigated FEG on the 1 hour on MNQ? Man, I need to teach you guys how to use proper grammar here. Bro, like, yes, we have an unfilled 1 hour and we have an unfilled 4 hour. Yes. You want to take a trade? Guys, I don't know how many times I got to say it. Just log in with NinjaTrader. Holy shit. TRADEIFY being down should not stop you from getting to your goals in life. You got options. You got options. Do you do affirmation? No. There was a point in my life where I was really big into like law of attraction, manifestation, like all that stuff. But I think a lot of that is pretty cope. And I think a lot of it is also like, I don't want to say like sinful, but I think it's kind of like demonic in a way. But with that being said, I do believe in like positive self-talk, obviously. You know, you got to have, before you can have any action, you got to have belief behind that action. Yada, yada, yada. But action always wins. No matter how many affirmations you say in the mirror. Yeah, that's kind of how it feels like. It feels like when you get too deep in like the law of attraction type stuff, you kind of you start to play God a little bit, and I think that's a slippery slope. But you know, it's not really that deep. It really just comes down to like just doing, like, you just do the work, man. I think what was it, Alex Hormozy that said that? He put it really well. He was just like, how do you become? He was asked like, how do you become successful, or how do you I forget the exact question. Anyway, something along those lines, though. And his exact answer was like, you should do so much work that it would actually become completely like illogical and unreasonable that you wouldn't ever become successful. Right? The advice wasn't wake up at 5 a.m., do a cold plunge, have your goals written down on the mirror, say them out loud 10 times, you know, charge your crystals in your moon water. It was none of that shit. Is there a new recently formed M5 bullish? Is there a new? I get confused when you guys ask me that kind of stuff. But then again, like, are you guys Vicus? Are you new to ICT concepts? If so, I understand like the question, I guess. But yeah, I mean, we got unfilled 5-minute gaps. All of these are 5-minute gaps. Every single one of these is a 5-minute gap. So yeah, we got gaps on gaps. We got 15-minute gap gonna be left behind here, probably. Let's see though. Let's go to the hourly. I don't like, what's the draw for today is the question. Like, obviously our objective was the previous monthly low. And then my second objective which I didn't even also have a chance to catch because we just went straight to it, was this hourly gap and like getting a back above New York Midnight on ES at least. Do we reach New York Midnight on NQ? Probably, just because this doesn't have a wick. I feel like it would just be right for us to get there. So like kind of what I'm thinking right now, if I'm going to catch anything, it would most likely be an internal to external play for buy side. So, you know, can we get, if I just like use a fib on this range, can we get something like this? Can we get a little OTE or at least a discount retracement wherever this ends up, and then just like get a little continuation, or I don't know, we'll see. But I don't even know if we get an OTE. That might be asking a lot, the way that this is moving. But I would say, like, let's say, I don't know, like 10:30, maybe 11 rolls around. We have this 15-minute gap unfilled. We trade back into that, and then we get a confirmation on the 1 minute for a long. I'd probably play that. I'd be okay with that. I'd be okay with that. Maybe an ambitious target would be Asia high. So, we'll see. We'll see. No, it won't. It'll still work. Saura. It'll still work. Ninja Trader and TRADEIFY are the same company. Pray for you, bro. All right, I'm praying for you, William. Nika says it's going to the highs. Which highs, Nika? What highs and at what time are they going there? What's up, Sesko? Yeah, maybe the Asia high. This is an insane higher time frame SMT. With ES, I feel like ES still needs to take some higher time frame lows. You think ES needs to take some higher time frame lows? We took them out on NQ though. I'm assuming you're talking here. We took them out on NQ, so we do have the SMT there. And I think the bigger thing is that monthly. I don't know, what did we look like on ES? I don't think. Yeah, I was going to say, like, we're not even close to the monthly fair value gap on ES. But we hit it on NQ. It's just crazy. It has kind of felt like we've been out of sync for a little bit now too. Like pretty often during New York AM session, it feels like we've had some quite a few sessions where it's like ES and NQ are a little bit out of sync at times, at least early on, and then it kind of self-corrects as the day goes on. But yeah, maybe leave them for next week. I don't know. Some people have the opinion in the chat that we are gonna, like, that's gonna be the low, and it might be. I could see that. I'm not gonna like claim that it will be. I don't know, but that could be the low. I'm just trying to think about, like, what do they want to do with this market going into the rest of the year? And I think personally, because of it being a midterm election cycle, that they're going to want to keep the sentiment as strong as possible going into that. So, you know, I think that's the reason why you're seeing like this little media tour that like JD Vance is on right now, trying to like save face for the Republican Party. I think that's part of that strategy as well. We'll probably see a lot of other things happen as well as we get, I mean, it's only July. So as we roll on into August, September, October, right, getting into the election, I think you're just going to see all things that are trying to garner positive sentiment toward the Republican Party and the current administration. So what does that look like in the market? I think that looks like probably getting a continued rally, more than likely, like overall. And I hope that eventually that makes its way into crypto. I still think crypto has lower to go. Bitcoin mainly. I think we have a little bit lower to go yet. So, but I could see a bottom in that coming in like right before the election, like October. Watching from the Philippines. What's up, man? Yeah, where's everybody tuning in from today? How many? I want to see this. How many? Type where you guys are tuning in from today. I want to see something here. Watching from Portugal, UK, Texas, Hawaii, London, Canada, Sweden, Tennessee. Z-Trades, you're in Tennessee? Houston, Bali, India, South Africa. Temporary pull-up to go lower for sure. Looking at 3-month gap. And this month is the start of it. Yeah. Well, you know what's crazy, Nika, is we didn't even get like the true discount delivery before this last run up to the all-time highs, which we were talking about when it happened. Denver, Amsterdam, London, New York City, another Portugal, Mars. Hell yeah. Florida, Ethiopia, Florida, Croatia, Wall Street, Iran. I hear Iran is nice this time of year. From the next FIFA World Cup champ. Is it bad that I don't even know who's in it anymore? As soon as the USA lost, I was like, all right, I'm done paying attention. Lots of fireworks, Kev. Yeah, 4th of July, they like to celebrate that for a while. It's kind of an ongoing celebration. Thailand. Oh, hey, Tone Play Computer. I don't know if you're actually in Thailand or not. I can't tell who's being real, who's being sarcastic, and who isn't at this point. But I gotta ask. Is the Lady Boys? Is that like as big of an issue as it seems on the intranet, or is that just like an internet joke, or is that like actually a problem? I gotta know. I just want to know. I'm curious. Myself says he's been there. It's real. That must mean he... Do you guys think that means what I think it means? He had a little unpleasant surprise after a night out in Bangkok. Funny story. If you've seen the Casper SMC being arrested thing for selling drugs, I'm before trading or whatever, like 30 minutes from where he got arrested is in Tennessee. Oh, no way. Nice. Dude, you probably could have bought from him. Tennessee, you know, listen. I don't know. I've heard good and bad things about Tennessee. I like that there's no state income tax, though. Is Tennessee the move, or... It actually exists, but only in certain areas, such as Pattaya, where there are many foreign tourists. Oh, I see. So they like to strategically place themselves around tourists. Actually, that sucks. So you're saying if I come to Thailand, don't go to Pattaya. Is that what I'm understanding? What about Bangkok? I feel like if you're going to go to Thailand, you're going to go to Bangkok. He got eye poked? That's kind of what I was thinking. Just wanted to tickle her there, but I guess... Oh, yeah, they get you, dude. Yeah, they can get you. That's funny. There's so many of them. Dude, that's crazy. It sounds like it's actually a real thing. So, but the worry would be like, basically every person that looks like a woman that would come up to you, like, I don't know if this is actually a woman. That'd be like the worry there. It's just like, I never know if I'm talking to a girl or not. You know what I'm saying? Visit a ping pong show? Listen, boys, I'm pretty good at ping pong. I like to think I am. I'm probably not as good as I think I am. A little rusty, probably. I gotta dust off the paddle. Do they remove the Adam's apple? That's a good question. I don't know. Do they? I guess that'd be a giveaway. I just usually look for the bulge. I just look for the bulge. You know what I'm saying? Like that's usually where my investigation starts and stops. Avoid the most beautiful ones. They are the ladyboys. London lad. It sounds like you're speaking from experience, London lad, or like you've at least thought about this before. You're like, all right, if I ever go to Thailand, I'm looking for like the 5s, the 6s. I'm not looking for the 9s and the 10s. Tennessee is nice if you are like Knoxville, Nashville, and up. Anything south of that starts to become the hood. Oh, really? South of Nashville and Knoxville? Let me look up a map here quick. Tennessee. You're the only 10 I see. Badumts. Tennessee. Where was I at in Tennessee once? I've been to Tennessee before. Just driving through it though. I didn't like spend any time there. I never been to Nashville. Really? Everything south is, I mean, that's like most of the state. Was I in Clarksville? I might have been in Clarksville. I think that's right. I think I was in Clarksville. All right, so now we've traded to the 15-minute bullish gap. It's 10:30, so let's see. Could come down a little bit further here. Obviously, if we're looking at this range from like a premium discount perspective, like I don't know if it wants to come down this far or not, but otherwise, could be open to something here. Could be open. God, I would love to see at least like this 5-minute. No wick on this 5-minute. That'd be nice. Doman says, bro, a hole is a hole. Wow. I disagree. I got to disagree with you. Nemo, east of Nashville. East of Nashville. So you're like dead center or what? Isn't that... Should have kept this map up. What do you think, boys? Should we all just have a big trader meetup in Tennessee? Should we go in the mountains? I've heard the mountains are haunted. Is that true? Ooh, should we go to Cokeville? Is that where you are, Nemo? Are you in Cokeville? Are you like right here somewhere? Oh yeah. Yeah, boys. I've been to Louisville. West Virginia? North Carolina? Told you guys that story. Never been to Myrtle Beach. Thought about moving there at one point, though. Myrtle Beach, I've heard good things. I've been to Atlanta. Where the hell is Atlanta at? Right here. Been to Atlanta. Never been to Alabama, technically. Never been to Mississippi. I don't know if I've ever been to Jacksonville, actually. Been in Orlando. Tampa. Miami. Tell you what, boys. Anna Maria Island, though. Never been to Anna Maria Island. Oh, man. It's kind of like its own little... It's like a resort, kind of. The way that it's set up. Cool little spot. Best AI signals and auto trade 6 Pro strategies. Thank you for your contribution. But we're going to pretend that never happened. Charleston, South Carolina. Gatlinburg. I know. I was. oh. Nah, definitely Cokeville, Nemo. Definitely Cokeville. I'm just sounding it out. Wait, so you're east of Cokeville? I'm from Wisconsin, Dylan. Come to Atlanta. Nika, are you in Atlanta? I forget where you said you were from already. Or was it Florida? I can't keep you guys straight. Also, Crypto Surfer, didn't you say you were on the West Coast, or am I thinking of someone else? Well, shallow drive to the 15. Bullish fair value gap holding here on the 1 minute. 1 minute CISD technically off this close right there. Is this it, boys, or is this going to be inducement? What are you guys feeling here? Is this going to be an inducement to trap buyers to then run them out? Or is this it? No, not Kenosha. You been to Jeffrey Island? Nope, never got that invite. You are in Atlanta. Yeah, where did I go? Where was I at? I stayed at the Westin in Atlanta when I was there. Hit up the aquarium the one day, I remember. Otherwise, just kind of explored the city a little bit. You're turning into a country music man. You need a cowboy hat to complete the look. You know what? I don't have a cowboy hat. I don't own one. But I don't hate the idea. Trading with Rue says he would wait more. David says lower. I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see. I mean, if this just goes up, like, above New York midnight, I don't even know what to tell you, boys. Like, is this going to be maybe a null? I don't know. Might be a no entry day for me, but... No, sir, I got a property in Florida Key West, but live in Texas outside Houston. Oh. So you just renting out to your Florida spot while you're gone? You can't really surf though. Aren't you a surfer? You don't really surf. That's why I thought West Coast. Don't most surfers live on the West Coast? Florida's not really the surfing spot, I didn't think. Bought a house in Dallas, Georgia. There's a Dallas, Georgia? Yeah, we're trading into that midnight open, it looks like. Been to Key West. I don't know if I ever have been to Key West, actually. I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, yeah, I've been to Florida a bunch, but like I've been to like all throughout this Tampa coast, Anna Maria Island, Tampa, Sarasota, St. Petersburg, 4 miles, Naples, Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, I've never been to Key West. Miami, Palm Beach. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been to Jacksonville. Never been to Daytona. I've heard great things about this area right here. Other than Destin, I feel like there was like a summer or two ago, everybody that was going to the beaches in Destin was getting like attacked by sharks. Did you guys see that? Or am I making that up? But yeah, I've heard great things about like this part of Florida for some reason. I don't know if it's fake news or what, but I've heard like good things about this part. So it's like, yeah, I guess south of Tallahassee, southwest of Tallahassee, maybe. Can you guys confirm or deny? What's up, Bella? Have you been to Europe? I have been to Europe. I had a layover flight in Paris as I was on my way to Egypt, but it was during like COVID restrictions, and you needed to have a vaccine passport in order to leave the airport. So unfortunately, I did not leave the airport. And that was been my only time technically in Europe. Otherwise, I have not been to Europe. I do need to, yeah, man, I would like to do a little bit more traveling probably within the next year or two. It would be nice. That's the best part of Florida, actually. What's so great about it? I'm intrigued. Why? What's up with that? What's up with that spot? Is that a hidden gem? Obviously, you got like Tampa, Tampa, Fort Lauderdale, West Palm, Miami. Like those are kind of all like the hot spots, if you will. But there's got to be nothing better than finding a hidden gem somewhere. Right? Like not popular where everyone's talking about it, but you go there and you're just like, how is nobody talking about this spot? Wouldn't that be the best? Amsterdam was great. Yeah, Bella's been all over the place. She's traveling all over the place. Bella, what is the best spot? What is the best spot that everybody here needs to go check out anywhere in the world that you've been? You got one recommendation. They're asking. They're like, Bella, where am I going? What's your answer? Australia. Ooh. I think we got some Aussies in the chat. We got some Aussies, some Kiwis. Is that actually, you guys call yourselves Kiwis? I might have totally messed that up. That might not. I feel like I've heard that though. Yeah, but like where in Australia are we going? You grew up in Australia? I've only really ever heard of like the Gold Coast. Is that where you want to be? You love that name? I thought that was a cool name. Yeah, I think the New Zealanders, I think they refer to themselves as Kiwis. Also, chat, we may see a lower move incoming here. We do have SMT at this high here internally with NQ and ES. Let's see if we get a little bit deeper of a dig. New 15-minute candle as well. See if we get a little bit deeper of a retrace here. I definitely would be open to a long if we can get it. Yeah, that'd be nice. Sweep out that low one more time, maybe. Get a little bit more of a rebalance. And then just see if something sets up. I still think we have a good chance of getting above that New York midnight opening price on the NASDAQ. So that'd be kind of the idea. Go to Bali. Gold Coast is heaven. Sydney and Tasmania. Bella, is Tasmania where the Tasmanian devil comes from? Or is that an old wise tale? Sydney and Tasmania. The only thing I know about Sydney is what they got, the big opera house. Isn't that the main thing in Sydney? The Sydney Opera House. I feel like I don't know anything else about Sydney other than that. No, Bella is such a cool name. All right. Love South Africa and Japan. I have heard good things about Japan. I've heard good things about China too, though. I've heard great things about Japan and China. Yeah, about to be inside the macro in a couple of minutes. Dang, man. we just SMT'd right here too, and now we're going right back up above that gap. Let's see. Kind of ranging up here on the 1 minute chat. Yeah, since we're chatting, like the stream, boys and girls. What Nika said. Reading the chat makes me feel poor. I've been to 5, 6 countries in Europe, and that's it. Dude, you've been to 5 or 6 more countries in Europe than I've been. I can't even count my Paris one because I couldn't leave the airport. I saw the Eiffel Tower out the window, though. That was cool. Does that count? I feel like it kind of counts. Maybe like taking a partial. But yeah, man, would love to tour Europe a little bit. Honestly, would love to tour Asia as well. Apparently now I got to go to Australia. Bella said Australia is the spot you got to go. So now we got to go to Australia. We got to go to Europe. We got to go to Asia. But nobody really said South America, did they? Unless I missed it. I think somebody did say Argentina, though. Maybe I forgot that. Is Nika your GF or wife? Negative. Negative. So the United States don't call it countries, but states, because technically I've been to 50 countries. I don't know. I guess we're just chill like that. Israel was fun. You did not go to Israel, Crypto Surfer, did you? Tyler's the homeboy. I'm the side piece. Yeah. What are you going to do? Hey, you got to know your role. You got to know your role, and you got to play your role. Some of you guys forget that. Everybody wants to be the main character all the time. Sometimes you're the side piece. Hey, this is what it is. Come to Dubai. I'm not really that interested in Dubai, but while we're over there, I don't know, maybe we'll Do a little hop, skip, and a jump. Nothing beats the Greek islands. Yeah, Greece would be cool. Well, that's what I'm wondering. Crypto, did you actually go to Israel? You went in 2011 after you visited Greece and Egypt. Really? 2011. Wow. Isn't that crazy? 2011 is 15 years ago. Oh my God. Do you think Dubai is great? I mean, I don't know. I've never been to Dubai, but is it great for networking? Who knows, man? It all depends what you're trying to do. Depends what you're trying to get into. I mean, here's the thing. I think that people sometimes get a little bit, people's perspective on networking, I think it's a little bit warped. It isn't like, you know, it isn't as easy as, or cliche of like, oh, you just put yourself in a room where you're not the smartest person in the room and you put yourself around like all these successful people and you're going to become like really successful. Like I get the premise of that, but you got to think like, why would people want to network with you? Like wealthy, successful people don't just network with anybody just for shits and giggles or out of charity. Like what value do you bring to them to want them to know you? Does that make sense? So, you know, it's not just as easy as like just being by them, if that makes sense. But try Sweden for the smoking hot blondes, says Newton. Or wait, oh, that's not Newton. That's Nenye. Try Sweden for the smoking hot blondes, huh? Start making vlogs? Oh, I don't know if I'm a vlogger, dude. I don't know if I'm a vlogger, man. We are in the macro here, by the way, chat. We just kind of put these equal lows right here. You live in Israel? You'll host me if I come to Israel? Ite? Go to Russia? Might as well go to Russia. I've never been to Alaska. I've always wanted to go to Alaska. That'd be cool. Damn. Gecko says, come to Israel. He'll give me his wife as a gift. Screenshot that, chat. Screenshot that. Maybe in September. I hate people. Dude, as Nika, as somebody that used to do network marketing for like 6-7 years. Yeah, dude, it can be, I don't know, any sort of like sales like marketing is actually not bad at all. But marketing is way more indirect and fun versus like if you have to do any sort of like direct sales and or sales training. For anybody that's in sales in the chat, you guys probably know what I'm talking about. It can get pretty, what's the right word? It can be not fun sometimes, and you can burn out pretty quickly. It's pretty exhausting. The favorite thing about working with like if you do any sort of like sales leadership or like you're working with like a sales team, it's nice, right? Because you feel like you can have an impact on someone's life. Like a lot of people, they get into sales, they're really motivated, they want to make a lot of money. You know, they have their why, right? That's a big thing that gets talked about. It's like, what's your why? What are you doing it for? Family, wife, kids, blah, blah, blah. I want to retire my parents, all this stuff. That's their motivation to like, you know, want to like take all this action. But then like when it comes like actually taking action, they have like way more excuses than they do any sort of input. So then you feel like you're kind of like herding cats, or it's like, but then you just feel like you're getting lied to. People say they want things bad, but a lot of times their actions don't really line up with what they say they want. It's kind of like, I mean, I guess if you were to like compare that with trading too, it's like everybody wants to be really, really successful trading, but then it's like they don't actually do the things that would align with them. Like their actions don't line up with what they say they want. Right? They just constantly repeat the same mistakes over and 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 over. And then they wonder why it's like nothing changes. You feel what I'm saying? Come to Pakistan, you'll host me? Yeah, I don't know if Pakistan's at the top of the list, but never say never. Dump right now, maybe. We got a little 5-minute shift here. I mean, it's kind of starting to look like the short back into this range is the better option. Own it? Hmm. Shorted, bro? I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about this market right now. But yeah, it does look like it does want to set up a short here. I will give you that. I will give you that. If I were to go short here, I think I'd just market execute right here and then like go break even right here. At that 5-minute. And then like my target would probably be like 9:30 open or something. Something below 50%. You know what I mean? Hey, chat, look at me. Hey. You know what I mean? You guys ever get like that? Hear you out, grow a beard. I usually have a beard like in the fall. I don't know if it's beard season, Nika. You know what I mean? Blue 1 funded and 1 eval. Uh-oh. Looks pretty good. Shorts incoming to you, yeah. I mean, this short's kind of just becoming a tape read for me. Might have to be a no trade Friday, chat. Might have to be. I still think we could see the New York Midnight on NASDAQ. We hit it on ES though. I still think it's in play. There's just no way. There's no way we don't put in a manipulation above that, right? Your monthly low was not taken out? What do you mean? What you talking about, Willis? All right, yeah, if I was in this short, I'd be going break even right there. I'm not in it though, so manage your trade if you're in this however you want. Hard time frame was bearish. Too much ranging going on with the premium. Yeah, I mean, it is bearish. But we did reach what I had for a bearish objective, which was that previous monthly low, so. Doesn't mean we can't go lower, but in the short term, I didn't have anything else I wanted to use. First presented fair value gap to go higher, in your opinion? Where's our first presented gap? Basically, like right here. I want to just include this whole thing. Yeah. I think like 930 open would be a good target for this if you were in the short. But obviously, this entire move up here is a bullish fair value gap, bullish 15-minute BPR. New hour. We did get the inversion, it looks like, but pretty strong wick there. Pretty strong wick. Why are you guys saying previous monthly low was not taken? It definitely was taken. Why are you guys saying that? It wasn't taken on ES. How about you hold a runner towards the monthly low? How about not? They don't have back adjust on? Something's going on. Guys, it was taken. What are you guys talking about? All right. All right. Y'all really gonna make me, huh? Y'all really gonna make me, huh? It's taken. Monthly chart. This is NASDAQ E-mini. Previous monthly low, swept. Let's go to the continuous chart. Oh, wait, this is the continuous chart. Let's go to the front month. Swept. It swept, chat. It swept. Do you guys not have back adjust on? This adjusts for the contract change. Let me see. I'll take it off. All right, yeah, if I turn it off, it's not swept. All right. But from my point of view, it swept. Yes, MNQ did as well. MNQ did as well. I know you ain't gonna gaslight me. You ain't gonna gaslight me like that. I know you fucking lying. I guess while I'm kind of just giving this a chance. I do want to like let it come down here to discount, see what kind of reaction maybe wants to give. You know, holding out hope still, but Have you guys been liking the stream for giveaway? Question mark. See, maybe. No. Perhaps. Or do you guys not? We did 3. I guess we did 3 giveaways yesterday. Maybe you guys are all giveawayed out. Maybe you guys are all giveawayed out. You're all full. No one's hungry. That could be. Bro, I'll fly up to New York and give you a slap. I don't know why you'd fly to New York, but yeah, do that. Oh yeah, Nika, did you use the giveaway account that you got yesterday yet? Listen, you better keep us updated. Yeah, I feel like we gotta run a giveaway. It's Friday, last day of the week. We got Noise Vision in the chat, who his wife, who he recommended to the stream, won a giveaway yesterday, and she was telling me that he's been trying to win one this whole time, and like one of her first times on stream, she wins one. Women, am I right? Gosh, they have all the luck. Fish Fry Friday in Manitowoc Waters, Wisconsin. Sounds amazing. A little fish fry, a little Wisconsin supper club action, a little old-fashioned Wandered by Faith, perhaps. A little old-fashioned, maybe, if you will. A little fish fry, I like it. Love it. Told you earlier the code was not working. What do you mean the code was not? Oh, the free account code. Wait, what? The code that I gave you wasn't working? Oh, I scammed you. What the fuck? It should definitely work. That literally was a fresh code. You capping. Ain't no way. Nika, if that's true, I'm gonna need you to input it, send me a screenshot, just so I can at least like see for myself what's going on. But don't you worry. Don't you worry. As much as I'd love to scam you, I can't do it. My soul won't let me. Nah, we wouldn't do it. We wouldn't do that to you. Send me a screen. Yeah, send me that screenshot. That's what I'm talking about. Over here with accusations. Yeah, we're gonna need you to prove that. Yeah. Leave no doubt, actually. All right, what's going on here, boys? End of the 11 o'clock macro. We came down almost to 830. Previous hourly opening price is what we just caught a bounce off of. You guys can see this little dotted line right here on my chart. Probably a little hard for you to see maybe, but previous hourly opening price right there. We just tapped that 10 a.m. hourly open. It's still in a premium, though. Respect how disciplined you are. Thanks, man. I mean, if you decide on a time frame, then you swear you won't go below it. Respect and good luck. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. I mean, it's Friday. It's Friday. My objective was the previous monthly low. Like, you just gotta, like, I don't know. I just gotta wait and see what happens after that. Like, I need more information before I can, like, feel confident whatever I'm gonna take. I don't try to sit here and stream and, like, not take trades. I understand that that's probably boring, but, like, I would rather us sit here, have a boring little stream with no trades taken than, like, I force something just for entertainment purposes, and then I'm upset because I took a loss that I shouldn't have taken, and then you guys are like, what a dumbass. This guy sucks. He took a trade for my entertainment, and now I'm mad that he lost. What an idiot. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to avoid that. That's like, who wants that? That's good for no one. That's bad for me. It's bad for you. It's bad for everyone. Can't be having that. U.S. tsunami warning system. Tsunami threat after magnitude 7.4 earthquake near the coast of Chiapas, Mexico. Did I say that right? Is that a real headline online shopping? We got a little tsunami action going on in Mexico. Yeah, that's one thing about living in the Midwest is tsunamis really don't affect us. I did not take any trades, Ghost. No. Not yet. Where, Chiapas, Mexico? Let's see. Let's see where this is. Oh, Mexico. Listen, I've been to Mexico. Great thing. Great experience in Mexico. Never had a problem with Mexico. Oh, that's way south. Hang on. Near the coast of Mexico. Bro, that's literally... This is where he's talking. I don't even know if what he's saying is true. I'm just assuming it is. This is where apparently that is. And it's off the coast, so that would be south. I don't know if we got to worry about a tsunami. I don't know if we got to worry about a tsunami, if I'm being honest. We got the defense right here. We got our defenders on the front line here. We might be all right. Maybe all right. Yeah, we had Canada smoke, Dylan, yesterday and the day before. Today it's a little bit more, it looks like it's cleared up. But yeah, it was pretty smoky. But it's like the whole, like, it's like all of basically like the northern part of the states all the way to like the northeast. Trying to catch little internal moves isn't worth it for me. I feel that, man. Watch how it turns. It hits the real. Oh my gosh, Nika. Listen, what's up with the disrespect with the back adjustment on? I didn't know that y'all were like this out here. Are y'all telling me that you guys are out here? There's people in this chat walking around in broad daylight. They're trading in broad daylight with the back adjustment toggled off. Y'all are really out here like that. Y'all are really out here in broad daylight with the back adjustment turned off. Is that what I'm understanding? I was not aware of this. Nobody ever told me this. Why did nobody ever tell me this? Put your life jacket on. Online shopping, and we kind of already went over the geography, man. I think we're all right. Beta adjustment? I think it's back adjustment. I turned mine on, Lexi. I don't know. Like, mine's on. I'm always wanting to trade whatever the front month is, so that's what I care about. Lexi, you can't take you can't let these chronically online traders get to us, can we? They'll look for any reason why it will fail. We can't let that weigh us down. Watch it go there, though, and then they'll be like, told you so. Every time. PA in the mud right now. Well, yeah, we're retracing back into the range. I mean, if you look at like just the hourly here, I mean, let's be honest. This is pretty dog doo-doo. Hourly wick down below the back adjusted previous month low. Wick right back up into this hourly gap. Reject extremely strong from there on the close of the hour. So like, I don't view this as very strong, clean action. This is probably like the definition of like high resistance. If you needed a definition, this is probably what you're looking for here. Type shit or no? The Gobbler. God, what is that, man? What's the Gobbler? Sounds like something I maybe could be, but also sounds like something that I maybe never should have said out loud. You trade the actual contract instead of the continuous, so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I trade the contract itself also, but when I'm charting, I'm still using the back adjustment continuous chart. So I'm seeing like the actual price levels that are also being used on the front month contract. Oh no, Choya. He says, I gave in to the FOMO, and this barcode action is amazing. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Choya, I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not. Please elaborate. Sounds rated R. That's what I mean. It sounds rated X. Can I go to the 1 minute chart for 3 seconds? 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. That'll be $5. Visa or MasterCard. But it most definitely should be on. I think it should be on Z-Trades. I think so. I think so. All right, guys. Hey, let's get like 10 more likes and then let's do a little giveaway, huh? Doman, don't go anywhere. Let's do a giveaway. Or no? If you got to go, though, have a good weekend, man. About to close and lose a couple of hundreds just to get out of this. I could walk away for a bit. Wait, I'm about to close and lose a couple of hundreds just to get out of this. I could walk away for a bit. Are you in a long or a short? He goes, all right, let's wait. I need an account. Now we're talking. Watch me just string this along for another 2 hours. How do you enter? Trading with Rue. You're not in? You should be in right now. You see my dog? Hey. Want to go for a... Want to go outside? I think he's dead. Want to go for a walk? This one always gets him for some reason. Is that your friend? Oh, there he goes. Yeah. Social pup, you know? Yeah, we're probably going to do a giveaway here. Probably going to do a giveaway here and call it. Sad seeing your dog get old. I know, dude. Oh, it sucks. Noise. Oh, Noise. I didn't know if you left or not. I'm glad you're here. I wanted you to have a chance. I wanted you to have a chance. Show the face of the dog. Oh, sorry, Lexi. If he come, I don't know if he'll come. If he comes back, I'll have him try to say what's up. I'm bullying the dog? No, Dom. Come on. I'm not bullying him. I was just trying to get him to say hi. He was just ignoring me. I think he knew that I wasn't about to take him outside yet, so he didn't bite the bait. Listen, guys. For those of you guys that have dogs, there's nothing more fun than rage baiting your dog from time to time. You gotta rage bait them. They like it. It's kind of like a full circle. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes chat rage baits me. I rage bait my dog. This is a beautiful little thing we got going on. He is 6. He just turned 6 last month. Sad to see myself getting old. Also true. Dog died 5 years ago. I'm sorry, Dom. Yeah, dude. It's so tough, man. We had a handful of childhood dogs growing up. It's like one of the worst feelings ever sometimes. Like losing a dog is like actually losing a family member. So sad. So sad. Cat dad here. I've never been a cat dad. Don't mind him, though. All right. Let's do a giveaway, huh? I'm stalling enough. Dolman's probably like, all right, man. You strung me along. You strung me along. Let's do this freaking giveaway, he says. Let's do this freaking giveaway. Let's do the random number again, should we? Or no? TRADEIFY, please, Tyler, if can. Please, please, please. Yeah, we'll do a TRADEIFY 50K growth. And I mean, if you guys do run up the likes, 38 more likes in the next, let's just say 5 minutes, I'll also give away a Lucid 50K Pro account. Not a flex, a Pro account. Which are 1 day pass. 1 day pass, 1 day pass. But we need 200 likes. If we're gonna be doing multiple giveaways back-to-back days, we did 3 yesterday. Potentially 2 today. So also I gotta figure out if Nika's code is working, because apparently she says her code isn't working. I don't know if she's lying. I don't know what's going on. She's not, I don't think she's lying. I don't think Nika would lie. It's reached its limit. See, that's why, like, Nika, did you use it already? And then, like, now you're trying to use it again? I mean, I don't think that's the case, but I gotta ask Nika because I know for a fact, 100% fact, that's a fresh code. So. But I do trust Nika. No, she's a mod for a reason. She's a mod for, I'm just giving you shit. I'm just giving you shit. Anyway. All right. All right. You guys want to do random number? We haven't done random number in a while. For some reason, you guys don't like the random number, though. I don't know why you guys don't like it. Lone Wolf, I don't think so. That is definitely not what we want. Bro, the duck race doesn't work, Oscar. I looked yesterday. It doesn't work. It actually does not work. It actually does not work. So, yeah, I'm going to have to complain to them. All right, let's see, guys. Let me grab this quick. What do we want the range to be? I like the random number giveaway, boys. So we're going to do a random number giveaway here. Maybe we'll do a second giveaway, too, if we get the likes over 200 before we go. We got, like, what, 300-ish people live right now. So let's do... let us do... And by the way, before we run this, yes, you can spam, but let me do this quick. I'm going to make this a little bit more interesting, actually. I'm going to make it so you can only guess a number every, like, Should we do like 5? Should I do like 5 seconds? Like a 5-second delay between guesses so you can't like totally, I don't know, scam your way to a free account. I think that's fair. Let's do slow mode for 5 seconds. Nika, you watch your mouth. You watch your mouth. And then let's do, oh, I don't know. That should be good. All right. So first person to guess the random number is going to win a 50K TRADEIFY growth account. You can only guess once every 5 seconds. And if you've won a giveaway within the last like week, you're gonna, if you win, we're gonna have to rerun it. All right. We got to spread the wealth. Got to spread the wealth a little bit. Although Noise Vision, you don't count. Your wife won, so you would be a separate person technically. I did not give the range yet, boys. I did not give the range yet. I did not give the range yet. If you've typed a number, you're all disqualified. And you're not even guessing right. The range is within 500 to 1,000, chat. So that it is live right now. 500 to 1,000 is the range. Good luck. First person to guess the number between 500 and 1,000 will win a TRADEIFY growth 50K account. One guess every 5 seconds. All right, we got 250 guesses so far. 300 guesses. If we get over 500 guesses, I'll bring this on screen so you guys can see what's too high, too low. 360 and counting, 370 and counting, 380 and counting. Who wants it, guys? Guys, who wants it? I need to know who wants it bad enough. 400 guesses. 450 guesses. Over 500 guesses. One sec. All right. Oh, I can edit that? I didn't know I could edit that. All right. Oh, right as I bring it on screen. Right as I bring it on screen, we got a winner. Good fellas. Good fellas. All right, you guys can stop spamming. She's over, chat. She's over. She's over. She's over. Also, we're 19 likes away from a Lucid account giveaway. If you guys, we got 300 of you. So if you slap 20 more likes on that thing, we'll do one more. If you slap 20 more likes on that thing, we will do one more. Congrats, good fellas. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Congratulations. If you're not in the Discord, hop on in there, !point Discord, and then go to the ticket section, submit a ticket. Just send me a screenshot of your YouTube since we're doing it on YouTube, good fellas, so I know it's you, and then I will get you a code after stream. Yeah, I also don't know the number. Do you pick the number? No, yeah, I don't know the number. It's literally random. Like every giveaway I do, everyone always likes to say it's rigged when they don't win. I swear to God, guys, it couldn't be any less rigged. The numbers that you guess are totally on you, not on me. And yeah, I also don't know the number until it's picked. So the winning number was 544 apparently. But we can do another one here on YouTube. We're 9 likes away. I think we should get there. I think we should get there. So I think let's do a keyword for the second one. You guys can stop spamming numbers, by the way. And before we do the keyword giveaway, just know that if you spam, it's going to remove your entry completely. So do not spam the keyword, guys. Do not spam the keyword. If you do, it's probably going to delete all of your entries. All right. And let's see, what do we want for keyword? I'm gonna hold you guys hostage for 7 more likes. 7 more, guys. I know you got it in you. Just put that thumb right there. You can do it. 6 more. This is for a Lucid Pro, by the way. The second one. Lucid Pro. Well, Dom, that's why we're doing it here. You're good. Wait, can I do a phrase? Can I do a phrase? Like, can I put spaces? Let's see if this works. If you guys want to be in the giveaway, the phrase, I'm going to type it in the chat. The phrase is previous monthly low was swept. PML was swept. You got to type it just like that. I'm going to see if this works. It may not work. I may have to redo it. I'm testing it. Oh, it works. It works. Only type it one time, chat. Do not spam it. Do not spam it in the chat. If you spam it, it will kick you out. But yes, previous monthly low was swept. Ain't that right, Nika? Ain't that right, Nika? That hurt to send. You know what, Nika? You know what's even funnier is for some reason, when I entered that phrase, it already gave you an entry. And then when you typed it just now, it actually removed you. It said you were removed for spam. But it's honestly not that big of a deal because you just won one yesterday. And I'm going to make sure I give you a new code that works. But I just thought that was funny. Yeah. All right, guys. Let's hurry. What time is it? 11:34. I'm going to give you guys like 20 more seconds if you want to be in the Lucid Pro giveaway here. Otherwise, guys, yeah, no trades for me today. No trades for your boy today. All right. For a Friday. Yeah, we'll look ahead to next week as well before we go. We do have earnings next week. All right. So if you've won a giveaway in the last week, you cannot win this one. We gotta, like I said, we gotta spread the wealth. And we have Goodfellas won the TRADEIFY account today, and our winner for the Lucid Pro is. Let's see if anybody got removed for spam. A couple people did. King Costello. Hafiz. All right, most of you guys listened, so that's good. The winner is, by unanimous decision, ooh. Brother just won one. I'm pretty sure brother just won one. See, this is why we got to figure out different giveaway things, because I don't get how some of these people keep winning. I actually don't get it. It's actually the most annoying thing. Like, how do they keep winning? He just won one. Chad, I'm not trying to scam him. I'm not trying to scam Is It Me Trading. I'm not trying to scam him. Can you guys all attest that I'm not trying to scam this person? But he did just win. He just won, I think, like 2. Within like the last couple of weeks. He didn't win one in the last week. I do know that. Probably like within the last couple of weeks he did, though. Nah, because I would never send a duplicate. Yeah, I think I just picked the wrong phrase, Nika, to be honest. It just wasn't going to be good for you. It's been months. You're capping, bro. You're capping. You're actually capping. It's not been months. I don't know why you guys do. I don't think you guys do this shit to me. All right, I'm gonna make an exception here, but I'm not giving you a Lucid Pro account. I'm not gonna do it. You get another TRADEIFY 50K growth. Is It Me Trading, and then you're gonna be on timeout for like 30 days, and then we're gonna have to figure out. It's your birthday in a week. All right, I'm making an exception. You're lucky. I'm a nice guy. You're lucky. I'm a nice guy. We're givers here. All right, but we're going to rerun this, though. We're going to rerun this for the Lucid Pro. And your winner is PEJW. Congrats, PEJW. Actually, I don't know if this guy's ever won one, to be honest. There we go, though. Congrats, PEJW. Congrats, man. Congrats. Another one of the mods as well. I don't know if he's ever actually won one. If he has, it's been a really long time. Definitely rigged Jonesy. Yeah, Jonesy was one of our winners. He won like 3 in like a matter of like 2 weeks. He hasn't won one since. Did he win one? Is he gone? Did he leave? Ain't no way. But he's about to lose his mod status. He just he got here, entered the giveaway, and then left. Oh no. No. He's a mod. Give me your IP address. Let me hack the system and set it for you. There he is. Oh, look at him. Look at him. He's lurking. Look at him. He's lurking. Congrats, PEJW. Yeah, man. I'd say well deserved. I think it's been a while for you. But yeah, ticket in the Discord for the giveaway winners. Is It Me Trading? Goodfellas and PEJW, and then I gotta get Nika. I gotta get Nika's code here. She apparently got scammed. This coupon code has reached its total usage, so I will get that. I'll get that squared away for you, boys and girls. So anyway, great. I shouldn't say great trading week, but pretty good trading week overall compared to the week prior. I did not take anything today, so nothing really of importance to go over or recap here. Do feel like it's pretty high resistance-ish condition here with the way that these previous hourly candles have decided to wick out of these areas. We did not even get this retracement to like 50% on the NASDAQ. We did get it, you can see on the on ES. ES gave this little 50% retrace. NQ did not. All we could do is get back down to the previous hourly opening price. So we'll see if it wants to maybe do one more dig back down into here or not. As far as next week goes, I don't even know what we got on the economic calendar next week. Oh my gosh. We got a big goose egg next week, chat. There's literally nothing here. There's nothing here. We got nothing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We got unemployment on Thursday. And we do have earnings on Wednesday, right? I think we got, was it Google? Google earnings and Tesla earnings on Wednesday next week. So yeah, Wednesday will be an AM session only. PM session probably be trash. Tuesday, I think we have this Taiwanese, like, where was that one? Was that Thursday? Or was that this week? Oh, that was this week actually. Yeah, we're past that already. Okay. There was like a Taiwanese, what was that company called? That was yesterday. Yeah. Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing. It's a $2 trillion market cap, TSM. So that's really it, guys. Nothing else to really speak of. We'll see what happens over the weekend, if there's any sort of like war headline news or whatever. But yeah, previous monthly low has been swept, despite what the haters in the chat have to say. And where we go from here going into next week, we're going to have to honestly wait and see, because there's definitely room for this to still go lower for sure. Or do we catch a bounce off that, monthly low and we start heading back to the all-time highs? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I'm open to either or, though. I'm open to us bouncing and rallying from here. I'm open to us going a little bit lower. Just gonna wait and see. So that's really all I have. So with that being said, enjoy your guys' Friday. Enjoy your guys' weekend. Don't be silly on a Friday. And I will see you guys back here next week, 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Appreciate you, boys and girls. Hit the like button on your way out. If you'd like to get funded and support the stream, use code Tyler. Appreciate you, boys and girls. Enjoy your weekend. We'll see you next week.
Wake up early, coffee to my lips. Tyler trade streaming, giving us tips. The NASDAQ hustle riding up high. Joints on my playground, never asking why. ICT moves, smart money flows. Precision like an arrow, yeah, that's how it goes. Stop loss is shaking, but I hold my ground. Payouts stacking while the beats pound. Tyler trades, yeah, he's calling the plays. Futures bright while the market sways. Into running, we don't delay. Stack those wins every single day. Trade line snap, time to break the mold. Risk to reward, pure liquid gold. Liquidity grabs, making it rain. I'm in sync with Tyler, bringing the gain. Party lights flashing, charts on the screen. Profit targets hitting ways. If you run it, we don't delay. Stack those wins every single day. Snap, time to break the mold. Risk to reward, pure liquid gold. Liquidity grabs, making it rain. I'm in sync with Tyler, bringing the gain. Party lights, flashing charts on the screen. Profit targets hidden, living the dream. Man of the hour, Tyler takes the stage. ICT king, ruling the day trader age. Party lights, flashing charts on the screen. Profit targets hidden, living the dream. Man of the hour, Tyler takes the stage. ICT king, ruling the day trader age.